this video, I'll be reviewing Cite while you write, which is how you would insert EndNote citations into a Word document. Let's begin by opening our EndNote library. So we have our EndNote test library, and then let's open a Word document. So I already have this Word document open, and let's take a look at the toolbar. So it should be defaulted to your home tab, but EndNote 21 is where we want to do most of our work from. So we have EndNote 21, and then to begin inserting citations, always check your document and see where your cursor is blinking. So it's blinking at the end of my paragraph. So I want to put a citation right here at the end of the first sentence. So I'm going to click Insert Citation, and then I insert citation. Select it again. And in this find, in the find box, I just selected A and I clicked Find. And so then I'm getting most of my citations. You can search by author, year, or title. So just for an example, if I wanted everything from the year 2017, I could select search for that, and then I could see, okay, here's all the articles from 2017. So that's just different ways for how you can find the citation that you're looking for. All right, so I want to just go back to this A, find. I'm going to insert this first one here by Anton. So I would just simply select Insert. And then you can see here that it inserted the citation, the in-text citation, and it also inserted the bibliography for my reference section. And the style that it was inserted in was JAMA. Okay, so I want to just simply change that. I'm wanting APA 7th. So if I just select, go to Style and select APA 7th, that'll automatically change my style. So now I have it author, date, style, and my citation is different as well. Okay, so if I wanted to insert another citation, I'm just going to go to this second one, the end of the second sentence, and I'm going to go to EndNote, and I'm going to insert a citation from EndNote, just doing it a different way. So I'm going to go to my EndNote library, and I'm going to select this one from 2023 from Diaz. So I'm going to select the reference. I'm going to go to Tools, and I'm going to go to the Cite While You Write option, and then I'm going to insert selected citation. And then you can see here that it puts the reference Diaz, and it will automatically put it in alphabetical order. Okay, so let's insert one more. So just as an example, I'm going to show you one where I just have my cursor randomly at a space in my document. And if I insert citation, actually, I'm going to go to insert citation, and then I'm going to click on this menu down here where it says insert. So actually need to select a citation first. So let's do this article from Jeffries. And then if I click this insert, so it actually lets me kind of control how I insert the citation. So if I just wanted the bibliography only, and I didn't want the in-text citation, I could do that. I could insert and exclude the author, so then that would just put the year, or I could exclude the year and it would just put the author. So let me do that. I'm going to exclude the author. And so then you can see here I have 2005. But it also goes ahead and puts in the full, my full site reference. Okay, so now I want to go back and edit and manage citations. So you can see here, let me show you again. I've highlighted the 2005, and I'm going to go to edit and manage citations. And so I'm going to edit this reference. And then where it says edit library reference, I can, if I want to edit the reference, so for example, if I know that this one was created in 2004, maybe there was a mistake in the article. So I'm going to go to I'm going to change this in EndNote, and I'm going to save it. Okay. All right, and then if I go back to my Word document, click OK, and then it didn't change, so I need to click the Update Citations and Bibliography, and then it changed to 2004. Do you see how it changed the reference? If I go back to this Edit and Manage Citations, I can go under here to, it has the 2004 highlighted, and I can go to formatting and I can change it back to the default. So I'm going to do that. And I click OK. So now it's back to this default. So that's kind of how you manage citations and update any kind of references using EndNote and using the EndNote 21 ribbon, the Cite While You Write ribbon in Microsoft Word. So you want to make sure that you don't just start like changing numbers, like changing dates and changing names through just by like changing the name here, because this is encoded with computer text and computer coding. You have to actually kind of convert it to plain text before you make any kind of changes like that. So I will show you that in just a minute. I just want to make sure that I have everything covered. One additional thing before I show you how to convert it to plain text. If you go to this bibliography and you click on the little arrow, this pop out, this is where you can convert and format your bibliography. If you go to layout, you can simply put references. So APA style has you add reference as your title. So I'm going to add that. And then it also, you can change your hanging indent here. Some reference styles may not have a hanging indent. And then this is where you can change your line spacing. So let's do this double. And then you can change bibliography number as well, and then select OK. So now you can see that my references are formatted according to APA 7 style. All right, so if you're ready to convert your bibliography or convert your document to a plain text and get rid of all the computer coding. So if you're uploading this in Canvas, or if you are sending it in an email, you wouldn't want to send this document in an email. You want to convert it to plain text. If you're submitting it for a journal for publication, you want to submit the plain text document. You don't want the one with all the coding. So let's go to convert citations and bibliography, and then you can convert to plain text. So it's asking you if you want to save a backup copy before converting to plain text. I definitely would recommend this. You want to save an additional copy. That's the one that will work with EndNote. So click continue. So it saved the backup copy, and also you can see now it's not highlighted in gray. So all of that computer coding is gone. All right, so now let's go back to the library's EndNote guide, and under the EndNote 21, help and resources, Cite While You Write. So this is a document that kind of describes everything that we talked about in this video today, and there's screenshots for showing you exactly what to do and the process of inserting citations. If you want to view this document, it's very helpful. It'd be nice to save and keep handy in case you forget. And it also goes into a little bit of detail about a traveling library, which we didn't talk about today. So make sure you check that out if you are intending to share these documents with the traveling library with some of your colleagues and partners. And if you have any questions about today's video or any of the content we described or anything related to EndNote, feel free to reach out to one of us at one of the libraries. Thank you.